rations. You food rations. What's going on here, guys? More sick beds are needed. Can't address this right now. The sick are just everywhere. I'm doing everything I can, man. We can't build another. We cannot build another infirmary. That is just not gonna happen. Okay, something we need to do. We have a bunch of workers here, so we can get more hunters. Right, I can find a place to fucking put these fools. There's there. There's there. You keep plugging on these damn rations. Alright, 2 more hunter huts should do fairly well for us. Five people currently being treated. My gosh. Alright, we have 27 steel. How much steel do we need to start new research? 40 is it? Yeah, okay. It's a lot of steel. Temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. We'll be able to get evening prayers going on here soon. Another sermon here fairly shortly. Workers, put that up to coal. Where are these hunters' huts? Whoa, what the fuck? 32 homeless people? Oh shit, alright. Any space, any warm space left around here. Some up here, I guess. You guys can go live up by the coal thumpers. What is that? Is that wood or steel or something? Actually, we can go here. 2. Cold here. Second up. Wait a second. Nighttime procession started by the generator. Good. Here, cancel that one. Oh goodness. Alright. Oh yeah, we could have it up here. Nice. That'll work. Okay, we just need some roads. We're leading this shit now. Set that up. Go across that. Down to here. Probably get another house over here too. Maybe. No, that's outside of that shit. Alright. Bunk houses up. Let's see, where are those hunters' huts that I put down? Oh, okay, they're still being constructed actively. Getcha. Alright, we got a couple days before it gets even cold. Oh, hello. What are we waiting for? You guys are waiting at our city. Day 11 hours. Go. There we go. Bam. out there, boys. Hunt us some food. Alright, so hopefully this processional over here will help out our discontent a little bit. Well, frostbite seems to be gravely ill. Alright, we got one gravely ill person. So my biggest problem right now is I just don't have steel in the first place to level shit up. Like, I would love to do a lot of technologies at the moment, but I currently don't have, like, fucking jack shit in the way of steel. It wasn't a problem before I had to suddenly, like, rush to the max tech level, and that took, like, a shitload of steel to do. A dozen people or so got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women and yelling, which done before the storm killed us. Let's send them home. Get out of here. Like, let's see, what do we have for steel? Oh, that's resources. Steam coal thumper, steam sawmill, steam steelworks. How much does that actually cost? Oh wow, that actually doesn't cost any steel. Alright, yeah, let's do that then. Well, I mean, obviously steel is going to be needed to a certain extent. I just didn't know it'd be needed to, like, then it would be, like, the only fucking thing limiting me right now. I suppose my lumber is limiting me a little bit, too, at the moment. Slightly, but not as bad. We got 3 homeless motherfuckers. Anywhere else we can throw down a house. It's not heated. That's not heated. This is heated, I guess. Alright, you guys get to live right. You guys get to live right the fuck there. Congratulations. Oh gosh, this frickin' I mean, we keep cycling sick people at this point. Like, we just can't get everybody better. It's like one person leaves. One person gets better, another person gets sick, another person gets better, another person gets sick. I guess it's a good thing we have extra workers. $21 on the coal. Rations for about a month. Well, we're getting a decent amount in here. How are we looking here? Okay. We're actually gaining coal. We're gaining coal. And we're also gaining food rations. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, 3 days. We got 3 days left on this shit. Big.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
26,000 or 2,676 food rations. So we need to be able to survive for a week. I could start making soup, I guess. That'll make people matter, but you know what? Like, so I think the only difference between soup and regular rations. Just because it's still on the rise, bring down Stalin's PCG-Spacegoon. We need a new emperor. This one is too gentle. Hey, more supplies. Lovely. Keeps letting all these fucking people in, says the person I let in. Alright, our supplies are actually going up fairly significantly here. Coal. About a day worth of coal, that's not great. How are you people hungry? Go get... If you're hungry, go get food. That's what I have to say to you. Evening prayers, a sermon. There we go. So yeah, hang on a second. Soup. Introducing this law, another one can be passed. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, eating soup will cause discontent. Okay, so people become more discontented as they eat soup, right? So if I can keep people from eating soup, they're going to be more ideal, obviously. I just hope I don't run into more people. I love soup. I mean, if you had to live off soup, you might not like it so much, but... Temperature will drop 1 level. Okay, so this is the start of the storm. So the start of the storm is not immediately like the worst ever, but I mean it's still gonna be negative 80, so it's gonna be the worst we've seen, I guess. All right, we need to go back to heating. And these guys are gonna have to start pulling those 24-hour shifts again. Oof. I really can't pull another 24-hour shift. Some soups are very good, complaining Fox. Yeah, right? What the hell, guys? I imagine it's more along the lines of like gruel than actual like actual soup, but still. So can you make those steam core things? No, you can't. You need to find them, or you need to, you can go out in the world and like outpost. Oh shit. Well, that area's fucked. Like go to outposts and pick some of that shit up. You guys should probably come back. You know what? You guys ain't making it. Get the hell back. He says, let's see, how long do we have? They have 20 hours, and then they have another day back. These guys should be able to make it anyways. These dudes here should be able to make it, I think, because they're in the back side of the storm as well. We're out of steel. Yeah, I'm aware. That seems to happen a lot around here. You overworked, you worked for 24 hours for 19 days. Here's some water and a little bread on the side. You can call it soup. Enjoy. Do you want to be alive or not? It's a simple question. Just answer it. Alright. Food. We're not gonna get another core, we're gonna put that hut on top of that. There's no way we're getting another core to work another coal mine, so we're just gonna drop a freaking hunter's hut directly on top of it. Plus we could always destroy the hunter's hut if we have to anyways. So I actually almost have enough food rations saved up. Holy fuck, you're still alive? Yeah.
Today's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Today's labor is done. Unless you're one of those unlucky sods that's working 14 hours, which is pretty much all of you fucks, so... Congratulations. How are we doing here? People are kind of chilly here, there, everywhere. I have so many damn houses. Like, I'd love to upgrade to actual houses, but I don't, that's, like, these bunk houses are probably as good as we're gonna get. I passed the fuck out. It's understandable. It's reasonable. Just because I'm insane doesn't mean you have to be. At least not all the time, right? Bam. Get to hunting, boys. We got 3 days and 10 hours left. Heater efficiency upgraded. Good. Alright. The generator power upgrade going. Bad things be happening? Yeah, there's a giant storm on the way. And, we're all in danger of dying. We're trying to work it out, though. Try to be a good guy, but people are dissatisfied that they have a roof and some warmth compared to the outside where it's negative 80, right? We're mad. It's negative 80 degrees outside. You get to say outside. You shouldn't be complaining. Meanwhile, my fucking engineers have been working round the clock for like ever. Just researching things like fucking crazy to try to get things together. Alright, so these scouts will be back shortly. And they're just gonna stay home now. Like, there's them leaving again, we'll just get them killed. These guys, hopefully we'll find some... Hopefully we'll not find more fucking people. If we find more fucking people, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just fucking leave them there and be like, I didn't see them. I didn't see them. I have no idea what you're talking about. People? Where? Shit. So we're barely up on housing right now. We're barely able to feed people. So. Yeah, I saw no people. I don't know what you're talking about. Everybody on the way back to home is like, I don't know, I didn't see anyone out there. It seemed like a bunch of snow. I mean, there's nobody out there. Couldn't possibly. Alright, so our hunters will come back, should come back with a shitload of raw food here for us to turn into rations. It says we have about 2 months worth of rations. Just polar bear cubs, man. It's just the polar bears. 530. Alright, that's quite a bit of wood left yet. At least our frickin' automation is constantly working that steel. Do efficient roads matter? Mildly, but not really. It's not a huge focus in the game. The fact that you can pretty much put a road in between every single building means that it doesn't matter too much. Also, if you have enough food won't be your issue. It's just the temp. Yeah, the temperature is going to be probably our largest problem here. You scouts. Disband the team. Keep one team of scouts, I guess. Provided they don't die out there in the frozen wasteland. Of course. I love that people are discontent hating shit, but we have hope. That'll make it better. Quest ignored, unpopular decision, 2 emergency shifts. Cold at home, lack of medical care, 14 hours overtime work. Oh gosh. If you want to manage roads, try City Skylines. Yeah, weirdly enough, City Skylines turns into like this circular thing too. Because that's like the most efficient way of dealing with your vehicles, is like everybody can fucking drive around in a circle. We're actually getting down there on the sick. We're able to admit freaking 65 people. We've only amputated 2 people this entire time, which is fairly impressive, I feel. 2 more days and we got freaking temperature drop again. How we manage against that monstrosity? We have to prepare if we want to stand any chance of survival. Indeed you will. I need to close my window because the glare is getting intense on my screen. It's that time of year. Sun's actually coming out. One moment. Last I tried, the most efficient were hexagons. Oh, okay. Maybe somebody's improved upon the system since the last I've seen it. It's been a while since I've seen anything with City Skylines. Alright, boys. Oh, research finished. Shit. Need 80 steel for this? Alright. We're getting there. Heat zones around steam hubs can be extended 50% further. Twice as much coal. Overdrive couplings. We need this too, right? So let's start working in the overdrive couplings when we build up some more steel. Yeah. So we need research power generator level 3, or we need overdrive couplings.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Indeed. Lord be with us, because nobody else is. God dag yo. People just keep cycling in and out of the infirmaries. I think that's what's happening when I keep losing people and having to like reassign them. Like people come out of the infirmary and then people are like, ta-ta, I gotta go to the infirmary. So I just basically have to trade people out on my buildings. We're down to 30 though. It's the lowest it's been in a long time. Oh wow, most places are actually fucking livable. Cool thumper chili. If I can crank down some more of this stuff here. Livable. Oh, this is fucking comfortable. As is. Comfortable. Chilly. And care houses need to stay comfortable. Infirmaries need to stay comfortable. Sawmill. Chilly. As long as it doesn't become cold. House is chilly. Scouts have reached the coal mine. Please tell me there's coal in the coal mine and not a bunch of fucks hanging out. Oh god, what are you doing, Spacegoon? It can't be that I lose my internet for a couple of days and you leave the Warhammer universe. It will be shattered by chaos. I'm so sad. I'm disappointed in you, Spacegoon. And hey, chat. I'll be back. I'll be returning. I just need to give the elves a break. I was kicking their asses too hard and they needed to take a breather. And my Ratman's arms were tired from all the killing. Coal mine is automated, its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The snow around it is untrodden and the eerie silence hangs in the air. Good, at least that means there's no people here. Rats real surface world. The coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota and filled the loading bay. It would, we could retrieve plenty of raw material if we took the machinery apart. We won't be able to restart the mine anymore? Yeah, fuck it. Dismantle the machines. I don't give a shit. Now get the fuck home. It's a lot of stuff. Take the stuff. What do we got going over here? Prayers at work. Sir, people are employed in this coal mine refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. We've been working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can do to prepare. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. Though prayers, we can find hope or deliverance. Okay, so inactive for the day. Hope will fall. Kinda need to be able to work. Get to work. Praying won't stop the storm. It's one of those like, one of those classic things, you know, where it's like, so through your, it's like you have to be active. If you're going to have faith, you have to be active. You can't just let God try to take care of everything for you. It's like you still have to try to work, right? Oh god, no prayers will be needed. It's like this. It's like the story of the guy on the, or the, I guess it's a parable or whatever, a modern day parable. The guy on the roof where he's like sitting on the roof during a flood, praying for God to save him, and like a boat comes by, and like a rescue chopper goes by, and like something else goes by, and he tells all of them, no, God will save me. And then he drowns and he goes to heaven, and he's like, why didn't you save me? And he's like, I sent you frickin' 3 things. What the fuck? Alright. Technology done. Alright, we need to upgrade the generator power. Generator safety bypass. Generator will increase by 25% slower and fall 25% faster. Okay. Yeah, so sort of over here you scream. What does this actually do? Allows you to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. Well, as long as it doesn't explode, I guess I don't care. Alright, let's get that research going as well. Stupid what I actually said. Yeah, that's the problem. People take shit too far. It's basically the mentality of drowning. You will try to drag somebody down with you if it just to survive a little bit longer. Alright, we'll be fine. Who's been walking around out here? What's with these footprints out in the middle of fucking nowhere? Was my automation wandering around out here or some shit? I'm just gonna say this right now. Thank goodness I did not find more people. Because holy shit. If I would have found more people, I don't know what I would have done with them. Again, I probably would have just had to ignore them. Like, nope, nope, nope. Sorry. We're down to 12 sick people. That's amazing. It's the lowest it's been in, like, forever. Alright. Alright, we're leveling the generator up to max level now. Got a couple of days left here. 2 days. We got 2 days to get our shit sorted out. Okay. We're almost to our rations that we need. Our coal is building up fairly decently here. We just need to keep fucking stocking it away. We're doing a fairly decent job of just getting rid of that shit. Okay, what is it required to build another coal thumper? It's only 15 wood for a coal thumper. What the hell is this? Oh, it's one of the places you get out. Okay, gotcha. Right, alright. Let's drop a coal thumper here. And we'll drop steam hub there. And we could drop another coal thumper over here. Steam hub should cover most of this shit. Gathering post. Drop a couple of gathering posts in. There we go. We got 75 people. We got a shitload of engineers we can sock into these frickin' coal thumpers. To be fair, at some point you will run out of coal and the world will freeze. Yeah. We're just gonna pretend that ain't happening. It's got some people in their ways. Look, I gotta help my people as best I can, whether or not it's futile. We'll do our best. Can we get a kitchen over here as well? Might be no efficient, like real efficient place to put this. Yeah, screw it. Go over 24-hour shifts, you really need it. Well, my discontent is dropped fairly significantly here. I could probably 24-hour shift some more of my research here. Let's see, where else could I 24-hour shift? I could probably 24-hour shift a coal mine as well. Yeah. Actually, maybe both my coal mines. Yeah, I think that's gonna be okay. I think we'll be alright. Oh my gosh, we don't have any sick people left.